friends, welcome back. So this is going to be our first episode of, I don't want to call it a legacy, because I'm not going to make any promises that this is going to hit 10 gens. What I can promise is I'm going to have fun playing this, because I do have plans for the generations that will come after this beautiful sim that we have in front of us, and I've already forgotten her name, but we're gonna move right along. I do have this set to short lifespan. I have modified neighborhood stories. I do not want everyone to have either a full house of cats or dogs or babies or whatever, and I don't want any sims that I've placed in this world to die. So that's the case. The video before this was me building a trashy trailer for a male sim. I have moved in that male sim, so we will eventually meet him. We are going to get her to join the secret agent career and get some money, because we are currently sitting at 0 simoleons. And she has, so first off, her name is Blake. They want to also do the knitting aspiration, but also be a secret agent, because we love that here. And she's klepto, genius, perfectionist, and as you can tell, I have some mods that I have downloaded in. She does not want a pregnancy. Don't blame you. You do not have anything to your name. And sage artist, I don't really pay much attention to those. No likes, no dislikes. None of that. So this is Blake Moon. Maybe she's a distant relative to the Bailey Moon household. We will never know. I just had to double check that I was on short lifespan. But we are going to get her to join a career and let some things start popping up. Oh, she's apparently having PMS symptoms right now. That's fun. I might turn off the menstrual cycle. Sometimes it gets a little weird when you play on short lifespan. But we are going to play in Newcrest. I kind of want to build this town as I build up generation. So right now I have one house placed down over here, and I have a dive bar and a park and a couple of cheaper housing placed in the other sections. So very small and just a little quaint, tiny little town. The only places that I want her to travel to are going to be Willow Creek. So there's not going to be, if she goes anywhere else, it's got to be like on a vacation, because I just don't like having all of those possibilities open. It just, I don't know, doesn't seem super realistic. And if I ever do choose to break that rule, then that's up to my discretion. So you can call me out for it later if you want to. But I'm just gonna have her go around looking for stuff and try to get some money. So I had been posting at some point last year, but I had stopped because work is constantly really busy for me. So my videos will definitely be more spaced out because I'm just always working so much. And I'm gonna try to, like, when I have time to record more than like one video at a time. So if I ever do get suggestions and I don't respond to said suggestions, it's most likely because I've already pre-recorded and it won't take into effect until I get to said suggestions the next time around. So if you ever wonder why I don't pick a baby name or a pet name or take an idea that you gave me or acknowledge it, that's why. So please do not get your feelings hurt. I mean, you can get your feelings hurt, but I've already warned you. And I'll probably most likely, like, say in the description that something's pre-recorded so you can give your advice, but it may not be taken. We are up to $200. I also do have the First Impressions mod downloaded, and so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the Wonderful Whims attraction system. I also am not going to tell y'all they are flirting, and I didn't tell them to do that. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you my storyline. I'm gonna keep that a little secret, and you're just gonna have to see it happen as it happens. Because for one, if I change my mind, I don't want y'all calling me out. But at the end of the day, this is just a rags to riches legacy-ish kind of thing. I do have a plan for how it will end, for when and if it does end. We are apparently getting on with Marcus Flex real well. I don't know. I'm doing something different with this. I know short lifespan is kind of popular right now. I enjoy it. It makes me really stick with families longer. And it keeps them, I don't know, it keeps me interested. Because I hate that part of the legacy where you're in between, like, the generations, like, your children are teens, and, like, you're kind of done with your adult, but you can't really start with your teen yet. I don't know. I don't like it, and that's just where I sit with that. So we do perceive him as attractive, but we also find him annoying. A little annoying when he asked me to join his clubs, because I don't want any part of it. I don't know what just happened there, but they were definitely being mischievous. We are gonna travel because I want to see if I can find more collectibles. So we're just gonna travel to the park. And as you can see, I mean, there's not much here at all. This house, a park, dive bar, and 3 lots over here. And I'm not showing you who lives in this lot right here. But we'll meet him naturally. And that's all that matters. But I doubt we'll be able to steal anything. It would be nice, though. Oh, this is one way to get your fun up. One of, like, my biggest goals with this is I want them to actually have friends and hang out with people, which is also really hard to do on short lifespan. So, we're gonna see how that goes. We have a stinky sim over here with a custom hair. Yeah, I've been seeing this, like, weirded out up here, and I think that's from a mod because it's the only thing I can think about that it would come from. Alright, we got a couple things that we can sell. I'm gonna sell more of those. They decided to cloud gaze. And then I think I'm gonna have us go to the dive bar. So we can get some free chips. And maybe sleep there for the night? Oh my god. She just spent money. 15 simoleons on cooking. We're still gonna go to the dive bar, but you're going to eat this. And now it's thunderstorming. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna have her put it in her inventory and visit the bar. Okay, we're at the dive bar, and of course, always Caleb Vitorbean is a bartender. But yeah, I like how little it is. It really gives off the dive bar vibe. And you know, just brought her own camper stew. Gonna meet Cameron Fletcher. He thinks I'm weird, which is nice. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and apparently they tried to steal something and got caught. Do not order a drink. Absolutely refuse. I don't know what I'm gonna do about... Because I think if I nap out here, I might get struck by lightning, or... They bought a drink. I really hate that they autonomously do that. She has spent almost 30 simoleons today. Okay then. This is really irritating. I really hate how they do that. We're gonna also have her go in here and continue to meet people. just so that way it's also easier to invite them to our home lot. I don't always want to go through loading screens, so I want her to get as many people that she knows as possible. Does he not like me either? Why does everyone think I'm weird? But she has a crush on him, so I mean, that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm not weird. I mean, I guess I look a little weird. I think I looked that weird. Whatever, I'm going to the library in Willow Creek since everyone here thinks I'm so weird. Also, as I'm playing this, Elon has bought Twitter, and if the only good thing he ever does is this, it would be adding the edit button to Twitter. It would just make everything so much better. We're also going to have her research the intelligence database so that way maybe we can get promoted. I also might see if I can get her to steal anything. No, and then we'll most likely sleep until... I just don't know what I would be able to steal here. These lots don't have a lot that you can just take. Yeah, I might have to go to somebody's house to steal something because I can't, there's nothing here that I can seem to be able to steal. Her sleep's not great, but we're gonna have her use the bathroom and wash her hands and brush her teeth, and then really hope that they get promoted at work today. Maybe they'll steal something of value at work today and not just a dirty plate. They got promoted and swiped an object while at work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This mod, just making you start your period at the second day you start, is honestly the most annoying thing, and it's why I do not like playing with this mod a lot. The camper stew still being able to be eaten is a shocker. Oh, well, they got a chair, so I mean, hey, you can definitely build something with this. And by, I mean, got a chair. That chair was worth $805. That was more than her whole day's work. Why don't you actually sleep? And she needs logic level 2 to get promoted. So I'm gonna need to go to the park. So that way she can do that. But her energy is so bad. Cameron, I tried to steal something one time. And yeah, who doesn't like to steal things? Stealing things is fun. Someone's boring. Oh, I can't take a shower here because I don't have that set up via SNB. Sometimes mods are a blessing and a curse. So now I'm just going to have her look for stuff to collect so that way maybe I can get some money. And it's dark, I know, I'm really sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna see if we can get like just plumbing turned on or something. Just water for now, because that's all we need. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her fun up, because... oh, she can play a game, good. And she'll eat at work, and everything will be okay in the world. For now. Still doesn't make that much money. Whole 19 buckaroos. Okay, so Blake is back from work. I'm gonna have her take a brisk shower. But she swiped this from work. That is worth, I think, a decent amount of money. And I just got a decent frog. Okay. Things are looking pretty good for Blake right now. But I can't sell that tablet, and I don't want to put it in the world because then I think it'll lose value. So I'm gonna go and harvest. Also, I enjoy this outfit so much. Like, I don't know, it's just very cute. And, like, I don't know, makes her actually look a little homeless. Sure, she can like gardening. Yeah, that is worth quite a bit of money. And then we're gonna go to the dive bar again. Ooh, and it's happy hour. This was the perfect time. We're gonna go cheap though. Okay, I was hovering over people wondering why I couldn't see their names, and I forgot I turned the headline effects off, so... Also, I'm fixing Johnny. I don't know what he's wearing. Also, I did realize that I did call Travis Scott Johnny, And it's because the hat. I couldn't see the face. And you know what? Take my simmer title away because I done messed up. Okay, I'm gonna have her try to swipe the soap dispenser, but I have to get this sim out of here. Okay. I think I'm going to do under what conditions just because I so badly want more on my home lot so I don't have to leave. So that 2,500 plus this 1,300 will be 3,800 simoleons. Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right, well, now we have some decent amount of money. So I think I'm gonna go back home and get us a little lot built. Okay, so we have this. We don't have a roof. We also don't have lights because I have to enable them. But right now we have this cute little trailer that we will slowly be expanding upon. I'm not gonna put anything on the outside just yet, like for paint wise, just because I want to get lights turned on. But now we have a double bed, an enclosed bathroom, and a little kitchen. So cute. We are really thriving. We are going to get this power set up. So that is done. Man, we are coming along. Who would have thought that this would have happened in episode 1? Because I think you can get that under what conditions thing at any point. I don't think it always happens that early. Because, I mean, it's definitely taken me a while before I've gotten that call. But yes, I think I'm going to end this here. We're going to end off on... I think Blake's going to go eat that bowl of cereal that's been sitting out in the rain and just went off. Whatever, do what you want. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. If there is any feedback you'd like to give, go ahead and let me know. I'm probably going to record another episode of this before I post this one, so I won't get the feedback right away. But I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy, and you have a good night or day wherever you're at in the world. Goodbye.